Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to my personal asteroid field here in Astrometica. We've got a little base going. We've got a nice little vehicle to fly around this asteroid. And the portal's calling. I want to go through the portal today. We still need to go into the radioactive area. There's a couple things we need to do in the asteroid field that we're in now to start out the game. But I definitely want to go through the portal today and see what we can find in the asteroid field that might be on the other side of it. I went through it when they had the game out in like a... I don't know, like early access release or whatever, last October. It was pretty much empty over there. There was a bunch of rocks, not really anything else. But now there's apparently stuff over there to be explored with the latest update they've had in Astrometica, so it'd be fun to go over there and see what neat new things we can find. And generally just have a little fun exploring space and such. Oh man, I was getting worried about my ship there for a second, but it finally showed up. Hey, Devouring Souls, how are you? Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Kicking off the week right with not too much craziness at whatever work you might be doing and such. I have on the toxic zone suit, which should give me protection in the radioactive zone. That's where we're going to go first, I think. Try to go over there and explore a little bit. See what things we can discover. I'm trying to find some additional plans. In particular, if I could find like blueprints for more stuff for the... more stuff for the Seeker here. I have a couple of modifications in it right now, a couple modules. So we've got the health upgrade, and we have the speed module in here. Looks like there's a variety of other things we could put in here too. I don't know if I could put like if I put a regular drill in here, does that do anything? I have no idea. I also apparently can't unequip this stuff. What's going on here? I'm trapped. I got these tools and I can't put them down. Alright, well, anyway. Sweet ride. Yeah, it's not bad. It's bad. It's got a little speed. Nice fancy paint job and stuff. I'd like to get, like, some harvesting equipment or something on it, or, like, weapons. Would be nice. It's got four inventory spots there, so I can't remember whether you can just put, like, regular tools in that thing, or whether you need to, like, get specialized tools for it, but... I have, of course, a teleporter set up. So this is Death Base 1, but then we've also got an iron spot where I've got an automated iron miner going. We might need to set up more of those things in order to try to get more of the materials and things we're gonna need. But so far it's been good. That's all I really need. I could probably disassemble this module over here and use the parts for something else, but I like having it on my base, so I'm leaving it there. A couple plant things growing. It's a good base. It's a good base. I'm not going to have like any of this stuff when we go through the portal, but you know, it is what it is. I have a little bit of food on me, which is good. Some of this fancy gargale fruit, whatever it's supposed to be. I have a tiny bit of water. There should be more here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So this is the 1 liter water container. I've got a bunch of the 0.2 liter ones, but no more of those. Those are good. I want to just double check. Wait, I only have one. No, I have 5 oxygen tanks, so we're fine that way. Want to check and make sure we've got a couple power cells stored away in the Seeker here so that we can, yeah, those are both 100%, so we can swap out batteries if we need to. Good to go. So mad I had to work today after a long weekend. I really was mentally boycotting work. Oh, I know the feeling, Kate, when you get that long weekend, like trying to drag yourself back to work. It's awful. Worst thing ever. You know, aside from like not having a job and then like being like struggling with bills and stuff. I guess that would be worse. Secondarily worst thing ever. Alright, let's go find the radiation zone over here. See what we can do. I don't even have the boost on this ship, actually. I got the speed upgrade, which is nice, but there's a booster you can get, so you can get like a little surge in speed, I think. There's got to be a laser or something I can get for this, so we can blast stuff without getting out. Plays unemployed banjo. Yeah. I could see that being more challenging than making yourself go to the work that you don't really care for all that much for. Okay, so there's some of the homing things here that I think they'll only blow up if they actually come in contact with me. Yeah. Wish I could shoot the darn thing. Come on, little jerk. Can I make you, like, hit an asteroid or something? Come hit this thing. No? If they blow up, they'll knock me out of the ship. Which is kind of inconvenient, but... Oh, that one blew up. What the heck? Maybe they just gotta follow me long enough. Come here. Come this way. You can do it. Oh, you got it. You're my hero. Nope, that one didn't blow up. Ah, that one did. Ah, crap. Psyched me out. Outwitted by a stupid robot. I'd like to say that's going to be the only time, but I'm a realist. Alright. So, it is toxic and gross out here, but at least we have... Oop. If I can get my laser beam on this thing. Get lasered. That's better. Alright. What can we find here that'll be cool and interesting and such? Got a log. Stop touching wires when they're sparking. Just because it stops sparking doesn't mean it's safe. Yes, this note is here again. No, you still haven't learned. Oh my god, I feel attacked. Did they put this note here specifically for me? If food smells like rubber, it's probably the tray. Probably. Don't need the tray again. Coffee machine and watch station is not a vending unit. Do not insert rations into the coin slot. Do not ask Travis for help again. He's still mad. Toxic zone password. You genius, you've gone again. 6969. Hey, nice. But seriously, maybe change it before command finds out. Recalibrate drone number 4. It followed me into the shower again. I don't think it's malfunctioning. I think it's judging. Find out what's scratched behind wall panel near bunk 3. Either a loose... Wait, what's scratching behind the wall? Either a loose pipe or the beginning of a horror movie. Bring the snack just in case. Do not store meat cubes in Travis's locker again. Apparently that's biohazard now. Also, it melted through the floor. Check medbay for the rash. No, not the rash. The new one. Or that rash. No, not that rash. The new one. Fix your suit before re-entering hull space. Tape's not rated for vacuums. You are not rated for spacewalks. Write more logs like this. Future Alex is going to love it. Also, change all passwords to something less suspicious. After this one's perfect. 6969 is the password. Oh, we got a new poster. I think that's about the vehicle upgrades or something or other. Scan something. I guess I already had it because I didn't really do it. Give me anything. Celestite package. Don't mind if I do. I really hope there's some plans out here somewhere. That's what I really want. Smelter we already have, but I'll take the metal, I guess. Okay. Can't go through that way without getting shocked. And Alex literally just told me not to get shocked, so I guess I'll try to follow his instructions. For the moment. Oh. Okay, nothing there. Never mind. Oh, God! Well, that sucked. Oh, I didn't really take any damage that time. I guess my shield must have absorbed that blast. That's cool. That's part of a seeker mode there. That's fun. There we go, research. That's what we're out here after. These things. Give me more stuff, man. Oxygen tanks package. Don't mind if I do. Basically live off 5 plant fibers due to their quick respawn. Oh, which now? Oh, like for making cloth, you mean? Or are you talking about something else? It's a teleporter I already have. What's this thing? Boost module fragment. Scanner tool, boost module fragment. Oh, seeker boost module. Oh, man. I could totally read. Oops, wrong button. Okay, I think that's it. There's not much else here. I got the boost fragment, though. That was important. Definitely wanted that. Like I said, if I could get some other modules for this, this fancy seeker ship, that would be handy. I think over here was one of those lock boxes. So we'll pop it open and see what it has for me. Code 6969. Giggity.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Ah. Hooray! Saving private chicken poster. Somebody actually asked me about that by comment earlier. So whoever asked, yes, now I have the Saving Private Chicken poster. That one might be my favorite, actually. How's it green? Did Fox have beans and franks for lunch? Yeah, that's miasma coming out of my backside. Try not to sniff too much. We're doing a new YouTube experiment here. It's like smell-o-vision, but you know, YouTube. So don't breathe too deep. You know, unless you really want to. If that's your kink, I don't want to kink shame, but you know, just saying. I've been taking iron supplements, so you may not want to, you know, no, that's probably a bad idea for you. Cupid just wanted to boop. Yeah, the problem is when they boop you, they explode all over the place. They get a little overexcited, you know?
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay, there was a chest here somewhere, too, if I remember where. I'm sure there was a locked box here. That had a code. Maybe it was inside. I'm thinking it wasn't inside, given the fact it's not here. This thing I already read, I'm pretty sure. If you're in, this is already gone. Yep, already read that. Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought for sure there was a lockbox over here that I needed the code for. I thought there was more than one box. Maybe I'm just remembering where it was. Have you got inside the blue ring behind that island? Oh, like right there? That blue ring? Or you're talking about the warp gate that's over here? The warp gate we haven't gone through. But if you're talking about that ring over there, I don't think so. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Enter exiting 0 gravity. The first one. Okay. I don't know. I don't think so. I'll have to go look. I really thought there was another lockbox here. I don't know why. I thought it was like right over here. Scanner says no, so I guess not. Well, let me see. What's over here in this blue ring? Oh, there's a cave here. I have not been in here, I don't think. No, don't wreck my ship. Oh, there's another one of those structures here. Can't scan this thing, but... So again, it's got this thing here that looks like you should be able to build something, because it's got like the blueprint layout, but it doesn't really give me an option to add things to it. So I don't know how that works. Maybe I need my base building tool. But I have no idea what part I would put on there. interesting to me. Maybe that's like something they're intending to add later. But so there's the shadow image there, and then 2 more over there. You find out the warp area. Oh, okay, that would make sense. All right, so I've found 2 of these so far, but I have not been further in here. What's over here? Just a wall. So aside from this thing in here, I don't see anything else in this fancy opening. Hey, little lady, how you doing? Nothing down here. Ow. I want him smacking my ship a bunch. Okay, been in there. Let's go take this fancy research back. Get that plugged in at the station. Find out what cool things we've unlocked. I do have the speed booster thing we can now put on my little seeker, which is good. And then I think I've been most places here in this asteroid field at this point. Although I still feel like there's some like upgrades or modules or something I should be able to get that I haven't gotten yet. I swear there was another chest somewhere with a code that I needed to type in. Getting close to being Astrometica 2. Very good storyline. Yeah, I've heard it's a great game. I wanted to play it, but I don't have a PlayStation, so therefore I'm not playing it. I've watched Brian play it a little bit. Not a lot, because I have a hard time finding time to watch streams, but... I suppose there have been announcements for full release of Astrometica? I don't think so, no. It took a while for this major update to come out. I mean, I guess on a relative basis. A while from the perspective of a gamer who just wants to play games. Maybe not a while from the perspective of a developer trying to make them. So that chest hidden around back of the mountain on a blue bowl island. Okay. Well, let's go plug these things into the research. See what we got. Man, they give me the tier 2 research thing, and then almost all of the research you find is tier 1. Very, very little tier 2 stuff. Wait, I got lots of repair modules. We can put those in the storage on the ship. Oh, good, a koala poster. I was hoping I would get one of those. Wait, I already have 2. Dang it. All right, repair kits in there. We got batteries. That's good. I feel like with the skipper module poster, I feel like we should habitat wall room 1. Wait, habitat room wall 1. Oh, that's just a decorative wall. I feel like I should bring enough stuff through the portal with me to make some sort of a station on the other side in case I need it. Copper wire. I'm sure we could probably go back and forth through the portal, but it would be handier not to do that. If I could. So many cool survival, crafting, base building, etc. games, but they're all in early access. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, some of them have come out of early access, but it's pretty much the most common way for survival games is to release now is for them to be early access. Oh, save it! Oh my God, it's Breath Edge. Saving Private Chicken. That's priceless. Okay, yeah, that's my new favorite poster. It's epic. Silver +2. Oh, someone said I should make the grappling hook thing. Because there's apparently some places through the portal that are a little harder to navigate with a vehicle. So, probably would be a good idea if I make the hooker. Let's Scan speed tier 2. What I don't even know what I have in my scanner right now. Battery saver tier 2, scan distance tier 1, scan speed tier 2. Okay, scan distance tier 2, I could make that. Pop this out of here. Make the what? We gotta make the hooker. You know, the device we use for hooking around inside of asteroids. You know, not the one who's available for certain negotiable affection rates. Not that one. A different one. There's like one other modifier I can get for the drill. I don't know what it would be, but... Mining power tier 3. Or let's just let's make the hooker. Where is it? There it is. See right here. Hook tool, aka hooker. That's a technical term, though. Can you build a pole too? No, because then it would be that'd be the tool we use for stripping the paint off of things. The stripper, of course. That would go with the pole. Not as much the hooker. The hooker is just for hooking around. Can't wait for Subnautica 2. Subnautica Below Zero was one of my favorites. Yeah, Subnautica Below Zero, I liked it, but I mean, I preferred the first one over it. Maybe because the sense of exploration and adventure in the first one I enjoyed. I found a little bit too much on land in the second one. I'm curious to see what the third one will be like. Well, Subnautica 2, I guess. It's not really the third one, but it's... I mean, it is the third one, but it's not called the third one. You know, it's like a weird sequel order, whatever. Okay, more hooker stuff. We need to do hook throw distance tier 1. As a kid, we had a fake Christmas tree, and I always said I wanted to be the fluffer. Needless to say, my mom changed my verbiage real quick. Mom, when I get big enough, can I be a fluffer? No, honey, you can't. Don't ever say that around your father. It's totally the third one, no matter what they call it. Yeah. Need to find a corner store. Need to find a corner to store your hooker. That's right, I gotta store the hooker in a corner. Hook move speed. I need... Oh, I gotta get sonic thrusters for that. So there's our hooking tool. Sonic thrusters, are they in here? Yeah. So I need compacted carbon. 15 carbon. Good grief. Alright, I gotta get some of my hands on some carbon. Where's the easiest place to get carbon? I don't really remember. Guys, hear about the guys heading ousted on Subnautica getting ousted? I did, yeah. That was more of an executive team thing, not so much the development team. They did put out a press release about it also. I have 14 carbon. I'm 1 carbon short. Anyway, they put out a communication or whatever you want to call it about the change. What about the speed boost module? Secret boost module, there we go. It's amazing how often you wind up using fungu for stuff in this game. Good old fungu. Does your hooker earn you money? No, not really. She just, like, lets me swing around a little bit. Justin, we're gonna make the hooker do. Well, the hooker is gonna help get me into tight places that I couldn't get into otherwise, which I feel like is important. You know, and you gotta move fast when you're in those tight places, so that'll help too. You know, because you gotta get in and get out quickly sometimes. That way I can gather up whatever I need to in there, and we can just take it out with me. You know, or leave stuff behind, you know, whatever ends up happening, I guess. Seeker boost. Okay, so we got the Seeker boost module. Now I gotta figure out where the carbon is, because I don't really remember where to get carbon easily. I know that, like, there's a place for everything and everything in its place in this game. We're near the silver. There's lots of iron and copper back here, with like intermittent carbon sort of scattered around. But there should be a place that has a lot of carbon. This is copper. Cryptic pimp. Yeah, not so much. It's a good way to get carbon here. Why was the Mexican mushroom always invited to the party? Because he was a fun guy. Ba-dum-bum. This would be iron. New signal log available at the terminal. Oh my god, I haven't had one of those in like forever. Maybe we finally got enough stuff. They're gonna be like, okay, get your butt out of here. Go through the portal. We don't have anything else for you to do here. You're wasting your time. What? Freaking empty container? I must have already looted that one, and I guess they reseal? That's super weird. Can you even be a pimp in Canada? Everything is just so freely given. Nope, there's no such thing as free. It's just paid for differently. Ah, you son of a... Only got me a little bit, though. Only a little bit. Can't remember what was in these boxes that I found. It might have been sulfur. Ah, there's got to be a faster way to back up. You can't... I can speed boost forwards, but I can't speed boost backwards. Why is that? Yeah, it was far enough away that time, but like if they get the jump on me where they're already moving towards me when I start to shoot, then I'm guaranteed to get hurt. See? Dang it. Alright, we're fixed. Everything's fine. Just until I find out there's one in here. Oh, we're good. Yeah, it's just sulfur packages in here, I think. He's gonna blow! Oh, there's iridium in there. Alright, I guess it's not just sulfur in those things. I approve. Munching a space donut while we wait. That one was all sulfur. Okay, these other ones I already cleared out, so even though the doors reclosed on them, it's definitely emptied out. Whoa, wait a minute. Why is there a space octopus? Oh, wait. I haven't built one of those giant drill things. What do those give you? I forget. What the? What are you doing out here? Don't mind if I do, I guess. Just hanging out there. Okay, what do I need to build one of those giant drill thingamabobbers? This thing here, a deposit miner. 2 iridium bars and 3 iron bars. I don't have the iridium bars on me. Go pet the space octopus. Listen, space octopi don't like to be pet. They're not your run-of-the-mill, friendly, normal octopi. Wait, is that the same storage? No, that can't be the same storage box. The storage boxes despawn when you loot them. Why is this just hanging out here? I mean, I'll take it. I think it had a carbon in there. Where's my ship? The hunt for the carbon continues. I got so lost while playing this. I mean, once you kind of get all the way around, I didn't find it that too hard to figure out where stuff was, but why is it... Wait a minute. Those are mines. What if these things respawn? I'll use a mining tool. Oh, they actually took damage. That's interesting. What did I get from that? Was it iron? Was it just regular stones? I got no materials out of that. That's super weird. So what's in here? Oh, okay, I can drill this to get in. There we go. Okay, let's get an oxygen refill before I go inside. And the rockets red go to the box bursting in vacuum. I don't think that doesn't have quite the right ring to it, I don't think. Oh, I need keycard for Alpha Mining Cave. Well, where do I find that? That's fun. Alpha Mining Cave. Kirisa and Kirisa. Let's see if there's any coal in here. Feeling a little coalless right now. That looks like iron, but I'll double check it. With the green lighting, it's a little weird. Oh, crap. Oh, it's iridium. Oh. Well, I mean, I probably should get more iridium. Does it make sense? You know, being all nasty over here and all. There's another container below the second one you just found. Wait, what? What, below which? What? Container what? Where? Which? What? There were a couple containers in that area that I had already cleared out. Or did you mean the ones that were just floating in space there, those like loot boxes? Yeah, well, that hooks me up with iridium. I gotta go find coal, though. Near the island with the yellow bubble. But was it like a floating loot box or like a floating container that needed to be blasted open? Just trying to clarify what you mean. Loot box. Oh, okay. So I got 2 there. I guess there was a 3rd one? It probably just has like food and stuff in it. I'm not gonna rush back for it, but if we end up back over there, I'll try to look for it. Lauren. Don't touch the butt if it's a boat. It might even be a boat. How much you want on one of those?
A boat's a boat. The mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
I just ran out of power. That is copper. Ooh, nope, it's iron. It's copper. Yeah, coal is surprisingly annoying to find. Just thinking sometimes have those building plans. Yeah, you're right, they do sometimes. It might have it. We'll have to go back and look for it, but oftentimes those little chest things, unless they're in like a particular area, only have food and random resources, but certainly worth looking. Oh wait, are these giant asteroid things? Are these coal? I can't remember what you get out of these. I still don't have what I need to craft it though, I don't think. Oh, you just get iron out of them? Ah, never mind then. Waste. Huge waste. Ginormous waste. Did I mention it was a waste? Huh. What about this cold area? It's not necessarily cold, but like I associated the blue light with cold, which, you know, probably a weak assumption. Since there's no ice. You look like coal. Oh yeah, you're cool, alright. Can I drill this thing or is it too big? Ah, dang it. Is this coal around it at least? Or carbon, not coal, I guess carbon. Nice, we're getting fully carbonated. Just don't leave me in the fridge already open. Looks like there's a carbon one right back here that I can mine. Oh, that really gives you 2. Seems like it's quicker and easier just to pick up the small ones that are floating around. Need a miner on that big one, so if I get the big mining drill, I can slap it on there. That would be worth it. I could approve of that. In the meantime, I got 22 carbon out of that, so I'm good with there. Let's go back home and make the thing I was making with the stuff and junk. Can you tap that spot so you don't lose it? I don't. I can put like a beacon down there, I think. What does it take to make a beacon? The beacon might even have to be crafted inside the crafting machine. But I'm pretty sure you can make a beacon you could leave there. Yeah, what was I trying to make? I was trying to make a thruster over here, right? Just take some compacted carbon. The chip. Could set up a small base near each drill and quickly travel. Yeah, actually, I already have a small base over there. I just don't have a big drill set there. That's right where my iron mine is, actually. To make that fancy drill, I need 2 iridium bars, which I think I can make in here, yeah. I need another chipset. That'll let me make a drill. But first there was something I was trying to make for this hooker. I think it might have been throw distance, maybe? Hook tool, throw distance tier 2. Now I already got the tier 2 on there. What was I trying to make with that? Hook speed, tier 1. Oh, it was this one here, the hook speed. Gotta make the sonic thruster first. That's what it was. This hooker isn't working fast enough. Gotta speed her up a little bit. May want to set up a drill at the big iridium asteroid since the other drills require it. Iridium asteroid? You say that like I found the iridium asteroid already and or know what it is. I don't have any nickel. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, it's not kidding me. I don't have any nickel. Dang it. Gotta put some stuff away. Yeah. Doesn't go in there, I guess. Stick all the iron in there, I guess. Somewhere here I have the glass. Not there. Some in there. Coal can go in there. Sure, that seems like a good place for iridium. Why not? Sulfur, I don't remember where I was putting that. Fits in there perfectly fine though. Power cell in there for some reason, don't know why. Plenty of nickel back in Canada. That's the problem, though. You got to tolerate it. It's a very there's a lot of nickel back resource there. It's not very tolerable. That's the primary problem with it. I can swap out this one power cell that's like half full. Get that other one that's full in here. Get all 3 of those charging. Okay, go get some nickel. Maybe we can find it if we look at this photograph. Then again, every time I do it, it makes me laugh, and so that would not be terribly productive. If I recall correctly, this is nickel here. That's nickel. Watched a documentary on Nickelback. Was a hated band for no apparent reason. You know what it is? It's just a junk rock band, very much along the lines of like a Creed. But they were so ubiquitous, they got played so much in Canada because the Canadian radio stations have a percentage requirement for Canadian content. So I think something like 30 to 50% of the content they play on the radio here has to be Canadian in origin. And so the rock stations in particular would play just a lot of Nickelback. And so people just sort of got inundated with it. Because they were, I mean, there's a reason they got popular, and like they, you know, people obviously liked it, but wait, this is the Iridium here, isn't it? This is the big fancy Iridium spot. We throw up our fancy Iridium blaster. Oh, I don't know. Wait, I got iron bars in here. So they like it got so that like they were just played everywhere, like all the time. People got exhausted with it, and they were like, "Oh God, I can't. Please, no more Nickelback. I can't take it." And it's just super generic rock music. That's all. Like, there's nothing terribly offensive about it, aside from the fact that people got too much of it. Still love Nickelback and Creed, yeah. What? Oh, son of a mother duck. I forgot this thing was gonna like draw on the power systems. I need more batteries. I got, I've been meaning to make the larger size battery for a while. I guess I should go do that. I wonder if there's any more nickel to be had around here. I've even heard like weird theories about how they got their name, and I don't know how accurate it is, but Chad Kroger used to work at the beer store. Well, in Canada, or in Ontario anyway, at the beer store, the prices all end in 95 cents. And so he was constantly saying, and here's your Nickelback. But that could be just one of those things that people made up and just sort of like spread around as fact, but it's not really validated. I don't care enough to watch a documentary on it. Nickelback was getting threat deaths just because of that hate. Yeah, it got really, like anything else, it gets really, really overblown. People are just ridiculous about it. They're just your standard non-offensive rock group that just got overplayed. What was I doing? I was doing a thing. Got the nickel, so I can get that thingamabomber. The hook move speed tier 1. Love to go back and Creed. They're both long-standing jokes with my group of friends. Oh yeah, I went to see Creed a couple times. Actually, the first time I saw them, they were playing before they got big. I had gone to visit somebody in New York, and we were on Long Island, and we saw them in a small bar. It was Creed and the Gandharvis were playing together. So that's where I first saw them there, and then later on, after they got big, they played the what used to be called the Rogers Center in Toronto. I don't know what that's called now. So you know, it was a fun concert or whatever. I enjoyed it at the time. I have no gripes. Didn't see Ozzy Osbourne's performance the other day. Really sad. I saw stuff on social media about it, but I didn't watch it because I'm never really a big fan of Ozzy. Not that I actively dislike him, I just don't actively like him. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. They got a reputation for a while of being like a Christian rock band, and that really like killed their popularity. Sharon's making him work to pay for the plastic surgery. I mean, he's probably not all that well off, given the lifestyle they probably live, but... Okay, so we've got our upgraded hook thingamabobber-doober. Tier 2 is the highest I have for those. Unless there's like something... No, there's only the one upgrade bench, so it wouldn't be there. I didn't get this yet. Pyrolite clusters I haven't found, and Voltium. Those have got to be through the portal, I would guess. So I don't have those. Technically, I just walk into Fox having a concert with singing Nickelback. No, that wasn't Nickelback, that was Creed. Almost as bad. Almost as bad. Not quite, but almost. So I got the big habitat battery. I never got the medium habitat battery. I must have missed it somewhere. But we could slap a big one on here. Thought there was a medium one. Maybe I'm wrong. Advanced. Big I don't even know where this thing goes, actually. Does it have to go on top of a... top of, like, something else? Can't turn it. That's weird. Does it just take the place of a normal battery, like on one of these, or do I need something bigger for it? Because oh, it does just go there. Okay, so I need another tube on here. Oh, there's no T intersection tube for the glass corridor. Okay, so maybe what I'll do... Top of the log, yeah. I'm gonna disassemble this thing. And then we'll throw a glass tube on here. Oh no, actually the glass tube won't have the placement on top of it. I don't think. Maybe we can go underneath it. Let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh yeah, it looks like I can actually. Oh, advanced big battery. Boop. Okay, that increases us to 1325. I was gonna keep that vehicle bay thing here, but I guess I'm not now because I just took it off. Like a little observation thing here. I could put like a room over here, I guess. Okay, so that gets my power up to 1325. Let's see how much of it I'm actually consuming right now. Swap out the small batteries for the big ones? Yeah, I could do that too, I guess. Probably would make way more sense. Beta 23 mining station. Hello, this is Maya Hayes. Is anybody there? I'm in the Beta 23 mining station. I'm getting some kind of interference. The terminal's acting weird. If anybody hears this, please come here or respond. Wait, there was something I thought I had gotten a new log for. Okay, so current power 1325, needed power. I should probably just swap out for the really big ones for all of them. You're probably right. To do that, I need more advanced chipsets, which requires more silver. Silver! What's it take to make the mining thing? Okay. Is this thing movable? If I smack into it with my face, will it move? Oh, am I not close enough to get a gold bar out of that thing? There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Jackpot. You know what would be great now is if I had a way to actually access the storage in this. gotta put a door on here, I guess. Ah, I need fabric for that. I'm not close enough. Why can I not build on there? That's super weird. What's going on around here? Or is this already one of those doorways? Nope. Oh, rotate. It was backwards. Oh. I guess this is not... It's not terribly self-orienting, is it? There we go. One might say it was disorienting. Thanks, folks. I'll be here all night. Okay. Well, that's getting its own silver. I can mine up some manually myself, but maybe I should pick something that's a little farther away so that the miner can get the closer things. To open the wall with your face. I tried that, but it wouldn't let me. I smacked into her good, but, you know, not hard enough, maybe. Maybe we gotta go back and do it harder. What a knob. I mean, noob. Mom, she called me a knob. My God, with the music, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Drill. Look at all this silver I like harvested before that thing even got one rock done. It's efficient because it works all the time and I don't have to actually go do it, but it's not quick about it, that's for sure. Alright, I needed that for the advanced chipsets. Fox's share, yeah, I don't do a good share. Her voice is it's too different from mine. I can do songs with the deeper singers better. You know, and country's always easy because, you know, it's country. Okay, double chipsetted. We'll strip out some more batteries here and put in some more of the high-powered ones. She's got such a unique quality to her voice. Do you believe? Like I said, I can't do a share. I don't have a good share. I don't know how to share. My parents never taught me. You ever tried coding music on tape back in the day, waiting for Casey Kasem's countdown? Yeah, I totally used to do all the tape recorded stuff. The worst part about doing that is you'd have to sit for so long waiting for the right time to start the recorder, and then if you screwed it up, you had to like wait like another hour for the song to come back around again, because they go in rotations often. Casey Kasem's countdown. All that for 3 silver, huh? Alright. Click it at the exactly right second. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was okay if you got a tiny bit before, but... Cryptic actually does a better Elvira than Cher. Well, like I said, you know, her voice is not really within my register. Trying not to get the thing. Well, the worst part was they would talk into the song because they had like time markers in the songs where that they were supposed to speak up until. So the music would be playing. Oh, I'm at a nickel again. Son of a nickelback. Ugh. I used up all the nickel making bigger batteries so that I could do things with the bigger batteries, but now I don't have the I don't have the nickel to do the things with the bigger batteries that I got the nickel to do. I'm so upset by this. It's probably a conspiracy by the man in white. We need to get some more of these battery things. Donate now and get a complimentary Fox Sings the Hits album. Yeah, yeah. Nickel auto miner is needed. Yeah, it is. I gotta find a good place for the auto miner to even get nickel, though. Because that spot where I got the nickel just a short bit ago is tapped out. I already nickeled all the back. And now we're out of nickel. I'm sure there's probably another place to get nickel. I can't remember where it is, though. Oh, man, our iron miner's working double time over here. Oh, it's getting gold. How is that thing not full yet? That's weird. Huh. Well, whatever. This is all copper in here. Fun fact, Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Oh, yeah? Shocked when I found out Mark Hamill was the Joker. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, the Joker on that one Batman series, anyway. The Batman animated series. Frankly, I think that was the best Joker voice, but it's just me. So, over here is a bunch of silver. Crap, where else could he get nickel? Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill? Yeah, that Mark Hamill. He did the voice for the Joker in the cartoon Batman animated series. So good. Like, which Joker is it? This guy. What? Okay, never mind. The image isn't working. Come on. There. Why are you doing this to me? There. That one. That was the Mark Hamill Joker. So good. Like I said, that's definitely my my favorite Joker voice. Was the Fire Lord in Avatar? He does a lot of voice acting. Yeah. So I got the guy that played Cole in Charmed recently passed away. Oh. Man, there's just like one of the weirdest things about growing older is like all the celebrities that you knew all passing away. I mean, so many of them pass away young, but even just the other ones that are getting old enough to pass away, and you're like, dang it, why am I so old? Okay, is this copper, or is that looks like copper, but I'm just gonna double check this. Copper. There is a disturbing amount of copper in this asteroid, and not nearly enough nickel. This is all copper. That's all nothingness out there. Everything past the warp gate area pretty much is just devoid of things, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's all nothingness. Don't want to go there. Love Heath Ledger as the Joker. Yeah, he did a good job of the live action one, but for the cartoon Joker, I don't know. I don't think you can beat Mark Hamill. Just one man's opinion, not even a professional one. Who's hiding all the nickel? Damn it, Chad Kroger, I want my nickel back. Space octopi out here. There's another one of those big iridium nodes or whatever that is. That one was silver? Oh, was it? Okay. I don't know where to get nickel from. Aside from the spot that I've already tapped out. Did the game get an update? Yeah, I got an update, what was it, 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago? When I started playing it again, it got an update. They added new content to the game. There's a couple of new explorable areas here. But more so things through the portal, which we're going to try to get to today. Assuming I can find the resources I need to do what I need to do. After the Star Wars Xmas special, didn't think Hamill would work again, but good for him. Star Wars Xmas special? Wait, is this nickel? That looks nickelish. Bam, nickel. Alright, this is where the big nickel field was. So this is the one that'll respawn. The other one maybe not. Actually, maybe another one of them do. I don't know. Star Wars Holiday Special is a deep cut. Well, he didn't really do all that much screen acting after, but he did do a bunch of voice acting. I'm sure he was in other things as an actor, but if I recall correctly, it was mostly voice acting after. It's got to be hard as an actor with a role like that. Because you get so horribly typecast. Like, no matter what you do, you're the Star Wars guy. You're Luke Skywalker doing that part kind of thing. Whereas at least as like an animated film actor, you could be somebody completely different. Like people who didn't know that he was the Joker voice, for example. You can't escape being Mark Hamill on screen. Where'd I leave my car? Where did we park the car? Somebody push the beeper thing to like lock the doors and make it honk. I don't know where I left it. There it is. Found it. Never mind. We're good. No need to beep. You can see the Xmas special leaves once and don't talk about it like Fight Club. Maybe I have seen it. I have no recollection. Maybe I blocked it out. I don't know. Blue was a bad color choice, just saying. Yeah, can I change the color of those beacons? I might be able to. I don't know. Or you mean like blue for the color of the car? You know what? That's right. I'm going to change the color of my ship. I'll make it like red or something. Something that stands out a little more. Supposedly that's what killed the acting career of the kid who played Joffrey's character in Game of Thrones, that he was just too recognizable as that character. I could see it. There we go. Everyone would see him as King Joffrey afterward. Or, like, believing that his personality was the one that he was playing in the part. That's probably another big problem they have. Like, I'm sorry, we don't like you, Joffrey. You're still doing 2 streams a night? When I can. The dad taxi's been working overtime lately. So I haven't been able to get on early enough lately. Yeah, driving lessons last night, and then tonight was karate, so I'm just full-on dad taxi. So where I can, I will. My plan for the next little bit is, well, I want to play what content we have left in this. I want to play some more 7 Days to Die. As we lead up to Grounded coming out later this month, I want to play through the first Grounded if I have enough time. So I might take like a whole week and just play Grounded before the launch of Grounded 2. I'm undecided yet. Karate Cryptic Sensei, yeah. Yeah, something like that anyway. I'm not the sensei, I'm just the taxi. Okay, so this thing, I need the iridium bars and iron bars. Got 2. Let's make let's bring enough of these. I can make 2 of these things. Yeah, Mr. Uber. Just calling me Sensei Uber. Okay. So the one... Oh, wait. What's this one down here? Is this one silver? This could be silver. Where's my scanner? Doesn't say what it is, but... pretty sure this one is, iridium or whatever. Dang it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks for the stream, period. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, little lady. Have a good sleep there, little lady. How much power do they require? These things? I have no idea. I'm now officially mining, and I have no idea how to get the power out of it. Quartz? I don't want quartz. Dang it. Alright. Screw the quartz. This thing's gotta go. This one's not silver, it's quartz. Week of Grounded sounds great. Yeah, I'm so excited for Grounded 2 to come out. I figure it can't hurt to hype myself up to play it. So, this one over here might be quartz also. I mean, we'll check it, but I don't know. It looks an awful lot like the one I just had. Show me the money. Also quartz. Dang it. Don't care about those. I don't need no stinking quartz. I will get one set up over here on the car room. Oh, I'm almost out of power. Do I have power cells? I don't. Oh, my car! Don't get out while it's still moving. That's a bad idea, just for the record. Okay, those are at 100. Swap these out, I guess. Where did I do the thing with the stuff and junk? Oh, over here. So, ow! Dang it. Too fast. Okay, can I place a miner on this thing? I don't know if I can. This one doesn't qualify. It looks big enough for it, but I can't mine that one. That's bad. Little lady, thanks for clicking the join button. Appreciate the support. That's how you bleach your vehicles. Okay, so we're not mining that one either, apparently. Man, I'm just striking out now. This is worse than dating as a teenager. So is there not a big coal node I can mine with that sucker? Or carbon node, whatever it is. You know what I mean. The thing, the stuff. These big ones over here are iron, I don't really care about those. Try the glowing red one? That's apparently iron, isn't it? Try slapping it on there, I guess. These ones here, you mean? Guess we'll find out in a second. Iron. Don't care about iron that bad. We got tons of iron everywhere. It said there was like a cave or a box or something in a little spot on the back of one of these little floating islands with a blue dome on it. Haven't seen it yet. Appear to be this one either. Wasn't that where you got the code from the one dude's room? I got it in the oh wait, I haven't gotten the captain's door yet. I wonder if 6969 works on the captain's door. The lockbox on the top outer edge with the blue dome behind her is on the top outer edge where the blue dome ends behind a rock. Seek fluid intake. Oh crap, I didn't bring any water. Oh man, I'm gonna die of thirst. Not on this rock anyway. Okay, I gotta zip back to my base because I need water. Apparently put it all away in my infinite wisdom. You didn't go to the second chest. Which second chest? So confused. Oh, I couldn't remember where the second chest was, so I went to the one that's near the radiated zone, on the edge of it, inside that blue dome, but I couldn't remember where the second one was. Is that in the yellow dome? It's one of the island closest to where you started. Find the building. Okay. I'll go check there. I could not for the life of me remember where it was. That's what happens when you have a memory like a sieve. I need to bring more water. I'm all out of water. Oh yeah, right here.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, that code doesn't work. Dang it. Okay. So I don't know what code opens that one then. Do you recall reading a log that was numbered in an odd way? I don't know. Theta 9. Messages. More logs. I mean, we got all these weird ones here. Like, so these are all like double O's, and then this one down here is 01325. It's 675-309. 80085. So many logs. Probably spells out smirk. Telling you 80085. Where does that code come from though? Oh yeah, this one's a 6-digit code. That doesn't work. Is it the captain's door? Is 80085? It's definitely not that. It is 6 digits. So can't just put in 5. There's the 6969 code, but that one doesn't work. Oh, never mind. I see what you're doing with the 80085. I got what you're doing now. So clever. If it was a calculator, I would have recognized it, but it wasn't a calculator. Okay, I have no idea what the code is for this thing. I also don't know the captain's code.
Entering zero gravity.
Because the captain's cabin is back there too somewhere. Okay. Let's get stocked up and we'll go through the portal and see what that has to offer for us. I did not associate 80085 right away. It's not my fault. It's somebody else's fault, not mine. I don't know whose. You know what it is? It's my wife has beaten all the immaturity out of me, and now as a wounded and damaged man, I can't associate with these things anymore. That's what it is. Just don't tell my wife I said that. Large habitat room, electronic parts, copper bars. Take a few of these things with me. Probably should make some water while I'm at it. Oh, seriously, I don't have fabric? one measly... Alright, I got one repair kit out of that. Or medical kit, whatever. Well, I should probably bring copper wire with me. Okay, so I got the stuff to make a habitat. I got the stuff to make... Ah, I used up all the fabric. I don't have fabric for a door. Okay, there'll be fabric nearby, though. I don't know if the power carries through, but I've got stuff to make a battery. And a solar panel. Do I have glass on me? I got quartz on me. Can I make the crafting thing? The crafting thing requires power, so that probably would be good to make some glass here before we go. Inventory's full. Oh, dang it. I'll leave the donuts behind. We're probably good for donuts right now. So we got that. Crafting machine. Okay, I got what I need for that. So that'll gonna be like the bare bones basics. Just set up a little remote base out there. Got batteries. Throw some stuff in the ship out here. Vertical Station Cave has the code you're looking for. Does it? Okay, hold on. I'll go look. The worst part is I've been in there, so I didn't see it, but... There's also a key for that other, that other mining cave that I haven't found yet. Oh, these stupid robots are back. I invited them to the party. Let me through the tunnel. I already mined this out, but it's interesting that it respawns in here. $800 numbers, okay. It's 900 numbers. Yeah, the 900 numbers cost too much money. We don't want those. Okay, so not that, obviously. Was it in here on one of these data pads? Not there. That's not mineable. Wait, are these both the same thing? It's got the Seeker up and running, fragments and blueprints inside one of Moxora's old study drones, ancient shipwreck. Really built a warp-ready craft. Set coordinates theta 12, they're clean, unused Moxora sector, might even be habitable. Rebuilt nav stabilizer, fused in redundant field anchor. It's janky, but it'll hold up for one jump. Okay, I stashed emergency supplies on Mox Island, Unit 4. Rations, power cells. Well, okay, what's the password? 142141. There we go. 142141. Ah, wrong way. Whoop. Get me out of here. Get back in my ship before those laser fiends blast me. Haha, suckers.
Exiting zero gravity.
Jackpot! What do we got in here? Space Panda poster, small coffee. Ooh, research. Pretty sure I already have the Space Panda, so I'm gonna leave that behind.
Entering zero gravity.
I'll take that research though. Watch it be 11111. We just set out on the default password. We weren't sure what to do about it otherwise. Yeah, those are all tier 1 researches. So they're 5. It'll probably just be like more stack sizes or something. There was a limited edition Space Panda poster with the password written in the corner. Yeah, that's what it was. There's still another one somewhere? Like beyond the 2 that I've already unlocked? Well, there's still the captain's door. I haven't gotten the code to get in there yet either, I don't think. Unless I missed something in one of the rooms that was supposed to tell me the code to the door. There's a load-bearing poster. Well, we couldn't take it because we didn't want it to collapse, right? It was load-bearing. Stack upgrade for fiber. It's probably going to be all stack upgrades, really. Lisa, I thought the captain's door was a key card, or was a passcode, wasn't it? Maybe it was a key card. Maybe I'm misremembering. I should probably go spot check that. Light bulb +1. Ooh, lucky me. Look at this. Fertilizer pack +5, fiber +5, fungu +1, gold +1. All these like stack sizes increased. Seems like we have more of those than anything else. Anyway, I think we're set up to go through the portal. Let's drink a little water here. A little water, a little space burger. Doors are usually 5 digits, lockbox is 6 digits. Well, except the one lockbox was only 4 digits. It was 6969. I'm gonna quickly check the captain's thing over here and see if it opens to either one of those. It's like you're playing the lottery open for something good to unlock. Pretty much. 6969 giggity. That's right. That's the immaturity right there. My daughter was trying to tell my wife today about the immaturity of teenage boys. She's like, you know, they could be acting perfectly fine and normal, and then they'll like pass another group of boys in the hallway or something. And as soon as they're not by themselves, they just turn into completely different people. Like, teenage boys suck. And I was like, honey, I really hate to break it to you, but that's just boys in general. That's not anything to do with them being teenagers. It's just how we are. Still hit that darn thing. Yeah, it is a passcode. This one's a 5-digit code. So it's neither of the other two. Girls aren't any different, I guess. $69,420. Oh my god, we're in! No, I kid. The mentality never changed. I've told my wife, I don't know how many times, like, guys don't really grow up. We just get more expensive toys. What's in there, even? Oh, the scanner doesn't ping anything, so maybe the... It's a storage, but... Maybe the captain's room is not even, like, prepared yet. Maybe you can't get in there. No. I was like, honey, in the right circumstance, every man is a teenage boy. Yeah. Knock on Captain's pillow and say, housekeeping, you want me for pillow? Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off? What kind of a hotel is this? Most expensive toys a man can get as spouse and/or kids. Yeah, they're the expense that just never stops running up the total. Apparently full service, so it's, yeah, apparently. Okay, I don't know if I need to be fully powered before I go in there, but I probably should try to at least be mostly powered. I have spare power cells in the storage compartment on the ship as well. Hope Roy doesn't watch the streams, or she may be divorced. Sometimes she'll pop into on a stream, but no, she doesn't ever go back and watch them. Okay, so we're in the Theta 9 asteroid belt. We're going to Theta 12. Start warp, baby. Oh my god, it kicked me out of my ship. Nope. Alright, we're good. Mark safe from spouse comments. Yeah. Well, mostly. Oh. Why do they have billboards here? That's weird. And different music. That's cool. Does the gate... Okay, the gate still shows on this side. That's good. I guess we're going this way. Join us. One of us. One of us. Why do they have lighting in here? Oh. Okay. New signal is logged. New signal is available in terminal. Let's go check out this outpost. Exile. Mind the future. Maxora. I have to build a base by the portal over here, maybe. That's how I don't have any room to, like, loot anything here. Looks like I can call this place home.
Gravity.
Ping! Mineral packages. Yeah, I got a very full inventory right now. Can you add headlights to your sports car? I don't know. I was trying to figure out if I could turn the lights on, but I don't know. Wall shelf 3 fragment. Okay. Research. Blueprint tier 2. Personal log, Kiara. Hey, Alex, whatever. And I go to the planter outpost. Just want to check if their hydroponic system's still running fine. Then I might need to have some fresh fruit ready. And honestly, I could use a break from those dried ration packs. I've just got any of those citrus hybrids left. I'll try to bring some back. Also, just a heads up, I changed the access password for the storage bay. The old one was too easy to guess. I'll send you the new one over in CrypticFox later. Don't forget to update the terminals log. Otherwise, we'll get those annoying security pings again. Ping the ones I'm done with over there. Okay. Signal log. Oh, this is a working fabricator with a storage box. Yeah, baby. Can I put stuff in the box? Yes, I can. Okay. So, maybe I don't need to build a base here. We've got, like, this place I can use. In theory. What's that? Space donuts. I wonder how long they've been sitting there. Would a space donut go stale? I mean, I guess it's in air, so it might, but... Alright, machines. I need the Tier 2 research station. Which I did not bring the stuff for. Resin canister, iridium times 5. Celestite. Okay, well, we're not making that. At least I got this stuff stored here, so I got a little bit of room to work with to do some lootifying. You build stuff in there? It looks like I can. Well, let's see. So something I could build is the Tier 1 research. Oh, no, I can't build in here. I can craft at that crafting bench, but I can't actually build structures in here. Okay, so that answers that riddle, I guess. The mineral package is there. What's this? Something new. Global teleportation device. I wonder if that will let me teleport back to my original starting base. If so, that would be super duper handy. Oh crap, another password. Okay, so they said that the storage bay would be on comms somewhere. So I wonder if I have to find somebody's communicator. Well, not communicator, but like a pad with the communication on it. Yep, not much here. Not much here.
Entering 0 gravity.
Maybe I should still build a separate base. Even though there's a crafting thing in here, I'll take my supplies with me. We'll build a
Exiting 0 gravity.
build something floating out in space here that I can actually expand on. What's the goal of the game? To get home? I mean, theoretically, to escape the asteroid belts we're stranded in, but that's pretty much it. Gotta cook your steak. Steak. I made steak on Sunday. It was very good. I love a good steak, but now that I've learned how to cook one, I'm kind of spoiled because when I go out, I can't order steak anymore. It's just not. It's not good enough. It's ruined me. I was gonna make the large room. It takes 2 electronic parts, so I should probably have those on hand. Let's see, put this away, take that. Shablammo! Use power capacity, 50. It's already, well, I mean, this was a brand new thing, so not surprising that it's toast. Can I do... Oh. Wait, I don't have fabric on me? I thought I made the fabric. Oh, wait, I used all the fabric, didn't I? Oh, wait, I used all the oh, I'm so dumb. I completely forgot I didn't bring fabric with me to, to even make a door to enter this silly thing. Wah! Okay, the battery requires fungu. This one takes silver electronic parts and bar. Didn't bring silver either. Man, I did not come prepared. I thought I was prepared. I wasn't prepared. How will solar panels work with it so dark? Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually know. It probably won't. I gotta go back through the portal. I don't know the stuff I need. So I'm gonna stash. I'll stash back here in the chest some of this stuff. Oh, mind you, there's boxes here I can crack open that might have what I need. Instead of going back through, let's see what these have. Organic package. What does that have in it? Oh, literally organics. Yeah, that makes total sense. Iron, copper bars, electronic parts. I saw some other bins down here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Okay. It's really freaking dark here, man. I don't know who turned out the lights. Solar panels work because Todd Howard magic. It just works. Yeah. Because that worked so well for Todd Howard. It just works. Ah, you jerk! I should have known. Ah, you rotten robots. Minerals package. Oh, more research. Tier 1, of course. Why wouldn't you be tier 1? Even if I find fabric, I don't have any inventory space. That chip will go in there. No robot hiding in that one. No fabric either. Jeez. Okay, that rules that out. Maybe I will have to go back. Alright, I'm gonna stash some stuff in the storage box here so that I can bring more back with me. We need silver, we need fabric. I have that tier 2 research thing I need to use anyway to see what that has on it.
Residue, 0 gravity.
All that can stay. The rock, I don't even know why I have the rock. I can't even smell what it's cooking. We're in space. Tier 1 box, tier 2 box. Okay. This game made by the same people that made Breath Edge? Nope. People regularly ask that, and if it's made by the same people that made Subnautica, but nope. The answer is no to both questions. They just took heavy inspiration from both games. Okay.
0 gravity.
Back through the portal. Need to come back actually prepared this time. It's been the same game engine then? This is made with Unreal, I think. Sorry, I need to crack open a beverage. Sadly, not an alcoholic one. Back to Theta 9. Grab a Molson and represent. Not a huge fan of Molson products. Lately I've been really into wheat beers. I tend to drink Blue Moon more than anything. The game got an update? Didn't you ask that a while ago, Zach? Yes, the game got updated, I don't know, a couple weeks ago? A week or two ago? I can't remember exactly how long ago. When I started playing it again, it was because there was an update. They added new content to that asteroid belt out there. So where before you would go through the portal and it would just be a bunch of rocks floating in space and there was nothing there. Now they've got they got more stuff, more things to explore. Hub station, Theta 9. Where's my? It's over there. Boo-doo-boo-ba-doo. Blue Moon equals heat burps? Can't say I've had that problem before. Rather like Blue Moon. Little citrusy, nice light beer. Chock full of deliciousness. Wheat beer and you don't mix. Oh, I see. Okay. Research tier 2. I wonder what that'll give me. There's another tier 1 here. That's only like the second tier 2 research piece I've even found. Battery charger looks like a whack-a-mole game. Yeah, it does. The one for the... Well, they kind of both do, but the other one more so. For the power cells. What? Mox credit plus 5? What are Mox credits? I don't have any of those. Mining speed tier 3. Ooh. Mining speed tier 3. Iridium. I turned all my iridium into bars. Now I feel awkward about it. I gotta get... So the iridium we can get in the radiated zone. We'll do that quickly while we're here. I want to get that tier 3 mining upgrade. Well, mining speed upgrade anyway. What's the other proper Canadian beer? Labatt. Yeah, it's Labatt. Labatt and Molson are the two big ones in Canada. And then tons of craft beers and all that stuff, but and American beer, of course. But frankly, we found your American beer a lot like making love in a canoe. American beer is yuck, mainstream ones at least. Yeah, I mean, that's common everywhere, I think. Although, I'm not really into, like, really hoppy beer, so... Sometimes the craft brews are a bit much for me. That's a big one. I'm going over that one. Boop. Wait, why is that one like... Oh. What? Okay. Which is supposed to show it's really close, I guess? Well, maybe I could do something to it, but nope. Okay. Let's go back. That should be enough iridium for what I need. For the moment, anyway. It took years to start brewing beer, and that led to appreciating IPAs. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed the bourbon barrel stout beer I found once. Earthy tasting at first and finished sweet. That's cool. I think what I like about the wheat beer is that it tends to be so light and kind of like citrusy. By the way, I saw your only replay. Enjoying it. Yeah, I didn't stream it. I just recorded it and uploaded it. I have another one that I've recorded. I didn't get a chance to edit it today because my day got too crazy. So there'll be another one of those coming soon. A little more oxygen not included. What on earth did I get? Oh, I got it for this. So I need my mining tool, speed 2. Mining speed 3. Belgian wheat is not light at all. Okay. I don't know. Seems light to me. I'm no beer aficionado or anything, but I may not know art, but I just know what I like. Stock up on those. I've got water on me. Plenty of water for now. Where did I put all the silver? I don't want this stuff. Should probably take some of these. There's the silver. Silver, gold, more glass. Sulfur. I mean, iron I can probably get easy enough over there, so I'm not too worried about that. Nickel we definitely want. Oh, wait, I don't have any room for any fungu. Oh, I have one fungu. Needs more fungu. It's a weird name. Why'd they call it fungu? Nanite I still haven't built anything with yet either, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna get more fungu. I need it. It's like, oh, fabric. Fabric I can't get. Crap. I gotta go smack some plants. Jeez. Put that in there, I guess. Well, those are only at 50%. Ah, son of a... Okay, 50%'s better than nothing, I guess. 33, take 67. I've got other ones in my storage, but this will do long enough for me to go get some fungu. We need fungu and grass. To see if the fabric respawn in the little building. Oh, you're right. That's that would be the better way to go. It does respawn with some regularity, I think. So it's around here somewhere. How's my brain not working right now? It was down near this. Oop. Ah, smoked my ship. I thought it was out in front of this doorway. I don't see it though. Well, this is the one that was up here was the one that had the secret. Well, I thought it was right over here. It had like a secret door. And in the back there was a bunch of fabric, but I thought it was a... Oh, that's it right there. This one here. I guess it's not even a secret door, it's just literally just a door. There we go. Fabric. Fabric land, fabric land. Okay, that gets us situated that way. Well, we got 9. Let's get a 10th one. I just want to have enough space to carry more fungu. Okay, the fungu we can get from the dome that's back here. Crap, the Chipoli is polyester. You need cotton. Blasted cotton. Is there any in here? Yep. Ah. Totally meant to do that. I was just testing the stability of those rocks. Got room for 4 more if I can find another rock. Nope. Alright, this will do for now.
Entering 0 gravity.
It's totally just blue-dyed table coral from Subnautica, pretty much. You got no argument here. It's basically what it is. Oh, I forgot I had this storage over here still. Not that it has a crazy amount in it, but... Okay, what's the lowest power cell I got on here? 35, and this one is... 50. So I guess we'll take the 35 out of here. Well, at least I would if I could carry it. Grab it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Kind of put away. Put a battery away for a minute. Put that here. We'll take the 66. Okay, we can go back again. I've got silver, gold, chips, fabrics, stuffs. Okay. I really need to build a base that's over near the portal here so that I can like teleport back and forth instead of having to fly all the way back over here. Here with Nate going to engage in the Icarus Great Hunt Adventure. I don't know. I don't think Nate was like super interested in playing more in Icarus. We haven't really talked about it though. I think he got tired of the repetitiveness of it. He was talking about me wanting me to play Peak with them at some point. He's got a mod. I guess they can get some additional people in. But we haven't talked about Icarus in forever. Need to strap a medium storage to the roof like a cargo hauler. Yeah, right. Or something. Build like a space trailer or something. Back to Theta 12. Samsung finally patched their NVMe firmware to prevent random disconnects. Big relief for me. Oh, that's good. I don't remember what kind of solid state drives I have in this. Join us. Your safety is our priority. We swear. No fingers crossed or anything. Okay. Tell me I can... Son of a crap. I gotta go back over here. I need iron bars. If Samsung, you can use their magician tool, though. I mean, I haven't had any weird disconnect issues, so I'm guessing it's probably not Samsung, but I'm not really sure, actually. I am not of the certains. Okay, iron. I literally can't pick this stuff off the floor now because I... wonder how long that stuff will stay before it despawns. Kind of needed to hang around a bit. Maybe we'll throw a stack of gold down. Took 6 months to manifest? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've had this computer now for probably 5 years, I think. So, I think I'm probably good. Maybe. Show me door. Can I... Oh, wait, this game doesn't let you swap places with pieces. You know, son of a gun. I'll drop 1 water. In favor of the computer chip. Because I need it. Flip the door around. Okay, we got that. Now to make the... I think I'm gonna need to make a smaller one of these. I need more iron. I'm gonna put a storage box in here. Advanced. All storage takes iron bars, of course it does. Okay, I can put 1 box in here. 1 box in there. Okay, good. I'll probably wind up breaking the larger room down, but this one I can at least stash this stuff in so I can finally pick things up. Good grief. Jarhead's joined up. Thanks to the raid, Sergeant Calvin. Welcome anyone joining from the Sergeant stream. What did I need? What was I trying to do? I was trying to do a battery thing, right? Ben's chip says I need 2 iron bars. We can do a large battery on there. Take those. Slap a big honking battery under here. It's got that. Look at that, it's powered up. It's got lights and everything. If I get 2 glass, we can throw the Habitat solar panel on top. Where's my car? Surely I brought glass with me. I must have. Wait. Did I put it inside? That seems like something I would do. Nope, I didn't. Yeah. It streams so good, I clicked the like button twice. Awesome, thank you. Make sure everybody clicks the like button twice. And then 1 more time for good measure. Raid! Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody joining from Kelvin's stream. Appreciate it. You guys are having a good evening. Good evening.
0 gravity.
Good night, Kimmy. Oh, good. The gold did hang around. I have 4 panes of gold, or glass, rather. Take some iron and some of this with me, I guess. Picking my gold back up before it gets a chance to despawn on me. Those are big chunks of gold, too, man. Like, if I had that hanging around, I'd be happy. Crayons been didn't. They hit the crayons.
Entering 0, exiting 0, gravity, entering 0, gravity.
Don't ask where we hid them. Why aren't the crayons red anymore? Okay, under advanced, we can make the habitat solar panel thing. Hopefully I can stick this on here. I don't know how the solar panel would get any power. I need to make that panel inside too. Not the window. Wall display 2 light bulbs. I didn't bring any freaking light bulbs. Seriously? Well, I guess we don't have to know how much power we have. We just. Wow, this is a much bigger room. Yeah, I need a crafting machine, which also needs iron bars. Dang it. Just need a bright idea. Yeah, get that little light bulb to pop up above my head. We can steal that thing. Alright, fabricator. That'll be important to have. Power cell charger would probably be a big thing. I'm gonna have limited number of power cells to work with. Advanced fabricator, I'm probably gonna need that, but we need to make some other things for that first. The smelter would be a good idea to have. Vehicle module fabricator we don't need right now. Habitat colorizer don't care about. Furniture, who needs that? Teleport station, there's a global teleport station that we unlocked, so that'll be fun to play with. I don't think I got what I need there, but advanced wall storage is iron bars. We can put that on here. So I could get a surface it'll stick on. Still weird to me that the wall storage takes power, but whatever. Oh, now I can unload into here. And then everything that's in storage here I can use for crafting directly. Alright, what else are we looking at? Got that. The smelter I'm gonna need. Wait a minute. Actually, it says I need the chipset, but I got it right there. So maybe it doesn't let me craft out of storage. I thought it did. What the heck, man? Weird. Yeah, whatever. Put the smelter over here. I'm gonna buy a new string trimmer tomorrow. I recently got an ego mower. Oh, good old lawn work. Only got 1 iron bar. Alright, so we'll throw just a regular storage box under here because I've only got 1 iron bar left. Oh, actually, I can make iron bars in here. You know what I was thinking. Was that NAD? Was what NAD? String mower thing? It's a question that some may know the answer to here in chat. Do we have any of that plutonium Nyborg left? Plutonium Nyborg? Rings no bells for me. That's not surprising. So the type of panels that operate in IR, they actually activate at night. I mean, I've heard about some of that stuff, but most of it seems to be just in the lab still. Like, they don't functionally have them working other places. So I'd heard about them, like, doing, like, double-layered solar panels. So they're catching different spectrums of light. But most of it just seems to be in the lab still, every time I hear about it. Okay, these are all repair kits, or repair tools, or whatever. Actually, I should probably take one of those and fix the ship with it, because it took a little damage for me bumping around. Get that topped up. All our storage is topped up in here right now. Tell you had light bulbs again. Actually, can I craft light bulbs? Looks like that's a no. Alright, well, we can go explore anyway. At least I got a home base I could work from, and I unloaded all my crap in it. Let's see what we can harvest. There was a tunnel I saw back here, this red tunnel. I think it had some harvestable things in it. Trying to keep my distance in case there was a robot in there, but I guess we're alright. What is this? Electronics package. There's a light bulb. 2 light bulbs, yeah! Oxygen tanks. Pre-mine package? As opposed to post-mining? Alright. That was good stuff. Got the light bulbs I needed for that screen I want to put up. Iron panels still in test sites, but they do trickle power. Testing for solar fence arrays is what will really change things in the short term. Yeah, it's so interesting, like, how much research is going on around both batteries and solar panels right now. But most of it's never going to make it into production, so I'm really curious to see, like, what they'll end up coming up with that actually does get produced. When you're saying solar fence arrays, you're talking about like vertically aligned panels as opposed to like the ones that are laid flat, right? Anybody home? No robots, yay! Fertilizer. I mean, I don't really necessarily need it, but there's no harm in taking it. No farm in taking it either, I guess. Junk in there. Oh, dude, hit my ship. I wonder if that actually damages it. It wasn't moving very fast. Oh, there's another one. Care about the farm stuff. Put that, I guess. Organics package I don't care about. Alright, those can stay. Ah, dang it. I should probably put a beacon down over here if I can. So when I get far away from this thing, I need a reference point. Isn't there a beacon we can make that's like... There it is, beacon. Boom. Does it actually sit on a surface? No, I guess it just... Stick it right here. Boop. This could be home base. Make it red so it stands out, hopefully. God forbid I should be able to find my place. Yeah, fence arrays are double panels vertically so they don't overheat, and it's much more efficient. Yeah. Well, the ones I've been seeing too are ones that are like above above water canals or whatever, where they can use the water to help cool. Help cool and auto clean and stuff. It's a foxhole. The bacon beacon. That's what we need. Bacon beacon. Oh. Okay, I can make that power panel now. This thing here. Stick this on the wall right here. That was not what I thought it was, but that's a really cool picture. What about on this side? What can we do with an actual power panel? I didn't even need the lights for the power panel, but that's a cool picture. Can I change the picture? Oh, I can. Oh, that's my own photo gallery. I forget that. I'll keep the one that's there. It looks cooler. Okay, so my power capacity is only 200, so I should try to make another battery. I'm going to need the advanced chipset, which is going to require me to make the advanced crafting machine. So I need the chipset and resin. And the resin required silestite, which I thought I brought with me, but apparently didn't. Crap. Well, we have to explore around. Hopefully we can find some out here somewhere. In the meantime, I'm going to try to charge with extra power cells. Tuck into this here. Get that fully charged. We got a docking bay set on this thing eventually too to make it easier, but it's gonna be a bit for that. Clearly I'm gonna need a bunch of resources I don't have. I wonder if this one is more vertically spread out with stuff to collect. It's ice there. What I need to do is get a headlight on this thing. Oh. What is this? Well, this may be like a vertical base or something, but there's no entry point. It's not down there. are these spinning? Company here in California that's doing home battery systems with plastic batteries. Yeah. Lots of cool tech in the works. Like all that stuff. Find it interesting. This almost... I don't know what this is, but it's like anchoring between two asteroid pieces. It doesn't look like I can go inside it, though. Same thing with that one. There's a storage box up here. Ooh, that's a purple one. Where do they hide the purple ones? Nice. This is what I need. Celestite stuff. Although these are the red ones. These are the purple ones. Just what I needed. Will save me a trip back home. Looks like the entrance might be in the rock. You could be right. It might be. There might be a doorway on the rock there somewhere. Red dome down there. Red dome, red dome. So, which one was the one I flew up to? I went by two of them. Where's my base there? Oh, it's literally right here, right next to me. So did you see a potential opening at the top or the bottom? It's like an anchor point down here. Oh, there's the portal right there. Cluster mining cave. Well, that's fun. Wonder if it's going to be those little blue clusters we're getting in here. Oh, red ones. Oh! Red ones. I needed those. Pyrolite clusters. There was something I wanted to make with those. I think about it in the back, the backpack upgrade. Can't have enough fabric. Don't care about fertilizer. There's another research blueprint box tier 2. So I've got to get one of those tier 2 boxes made up. Another poster. That's fun. Oh, Moxora credit box. Alright, so I don't know what the Mox credits are for. Universal currency issued by Moxora Corporation, trusted, traceable, and accepted everywhere. Except I don't know where to spend it yet, because that's new. It's going off the marker on the screen. Yeah, I didn't see it, I guess. I'd like to see multicolor light on vehicles like this. Scan through the spectrum to see details better. Yeah. Take your blueberries, thanks. No, I can't reach the blueberry. Unlock storage box. We got trungle fruit, celestite deposit seed, and then blueprint box tier 3. Oh, I don't even have a thing that can even research those yet. That's fun. Scanner to a research station tier 5. Speaking of, asteroid miner tier 2. Okay, that's new. Okay, looks like that's it here. Yep. Maybe in over your head. Hey Fox, just for the info, I had a bug 2 days ago while using the warp from 12 to theta 9. Lost your entire inventory. Only the Seeker's inventory was okay. Oh, man, that sucks. I've been fortunate enough. I've gone back and forth now, and I haven't bumped into that. Hopefully I don't, because that would bite. I mean, at least you still had the stuff in the Seeker, but that sucks, because if you're not planning for that, it'd certainly be problematic. I gotta get a charger set up here for batteries, I guess. All right, let's get out of here. I don't need more blue crystals at the moment, so I'll just leave the other ones here that I haven't harvested yet. Oh, wait a minute. Take more of these, though. Since these are new, I'm sure they'll come in more useful than the blue ones. We made it! Okay, so there's that one. We got, is there another doorway here? Actually, my inventory is pretty full. I should probably go back. I gotta get that, the tier 3 research thing now. Credits for the bots, Red Laser District, so I've heard. You can get all kinds of service and credits. I'm gonna go try and find me that lady from that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the aliens on Mars thing. Total Recall. Couldn't recall the name for a second. Okay. So, can I make another storage box? I can. I gotta watch. We're getting pretty close to that power capacity limit of 200. I need to make a battery. So to make the battery... Oh, I'm gonna have to take that storage box back, I bet. Okay, I can make the resin canister now. I need the advanced fabricator chipset, so I better scrap this box because I'm not going to have enough power capacity for it. Even this, I'm probably going to max out just by crafting this advanced fabricator. Yeah, it requires 50 power. How much have I got available to me? I don't have enough power. Okay, well I can do a small habitat battery and then replace it after. It's only still good if I could make electronic parts. There we go. So that'll at least be enough that I can craft this thing. Did you ever see heavy metal? I'm not sure. Maybe? It's hard to remember all the things I've seen over the years. But I'm old. Yeah, what I really want is this, so I need the advanced chipset, and then we're good to make the larger battery. Scrampify this thing. Okay, that gets me up to 400 power capacity. I don't know what my recharge rate is like, but it might be worth making another solar panel thing on here. I wonder if I could put a battery in this center one. Nope. That's a non-starter. Alright. So we'll need more extensions on this thing in order to add more batteries, I guess. Alright, what else have we got that I need? Don't necessarily need the recycling machine at the moment. I need this battery charger, so I need copper wire for that. There we go. Get a couple of those charging. Can't do the... Actually, I can do that storage box now. Oh, actually, I should be doing the medium storage boxes. What am I doing with the small ones for? That's stupid. Oh. How many quartz? Ah, crap. Alright. Well, we can't make that. So we'll do the, we'll do another one of these wall loggers. Put my research in here for now. So I got the tier 2 and the tier 3. I'm gonna need both of those. We got another poster we can put up. What do we got in here? I've got to carry all that stuff. We're gonna put my new poster. There. It's practically home now. Self-charger for the vehicle batteries. I got that one already, actually. I built that one first. That's right here. So I've got my regular crafter, my advanced crafter. I've got power cell charger, the battery charger, and the smelter. We're gonna need 2 modification I'm not worried about just yet. I do need this tier 2 research. I've got the iridium and stuff. I wonder if I can make that thing. What's I need that? So I gotta make another one of these. So I gotta make a transfer. I need quartz. Okay, so I can't make that. I can make the tier 1, but I don't know if I'm even to find tier 1 stuff out here, so I'm not going to rush that. Upgrade station, I need the data transformer for that. Habitat colorizer, I don't care. Hydroponics, I don't care. Furniture fabricator, don't care. Okay, I think that's it until I get my hands on some quartz. Should you do your backpack upgrade? No, I gotta build that, I gotta build the modification station. What do we got on here? Got one measly battery. Okay, I feel like I left quartz somewhere, but maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was back in the other world. Theta 9 or whatever it's called. Let's go spot check here. I can't remember if I left anything. No, it's empty. Pretty sure I already emptied the storage box in here, but I'm just gonna double check that in case. That one I got.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. Grab all these things. Another water for the road. Hey, Space Lord, how you doing?
Entering 0 gravity.
Entering 0 gravity. Cluster mining cave. Maybe I should set up an iron mine here. Have I got the stuff to do it with? Nope, don't have the chipset and the iron bars on me. Yeah, stupid headset makes my ear hurt after a while. Drives me bonkers. I figure all these things should theoretically be a mine. All these ones with the connected beams on them, but it doesn't look like they all have entrances. So maybe not. Go check out this red dome over here. Oh, I was just thinking, like, why is it red? Well, I think I see why. That's one. I can tell which is closer. That one is. It's two. Got him. Hopefully there's not any more hiding inside these containers on me. What? I was robbed. Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Back here. Interesting, this sphere is still 0 gravity inside, while the other ones had gravity. Okay, that gets me a decent amount of the pyrolite clusters. Where is my car? Where's my car, dude? I got more rock, too. Ooh, rock, Adam. It was a big rock. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of crap floating around out here. What kind of rock are you? It's probably iron. That would be iron. 15 iron, too, no less. Wow. Look at junk. New log available at the terminal. And I gotta get a terminal set up so I can actually read all these logs. Don't see any fancy doors. So there's the planter outpost. That's way out there. Cluster mining cave is there. Gates over that way. Look like a cave where you broke that first crystal. I have to go back and look, but I see there's something else here I can explore. And it's got a landing pad.
Exiting 0 gravity.
This thing actually looks reasonably in shape over here. One measly computer chip. Organics package I don't care about right now. These look like fabric. Yep. Definitely use fabric for more bandages. What are you? This has got to be a thing for spending my... Yeah, okay. 6-sided corridor. We got corridor door. Big storage. Ooh, big storage. We can buy resources. Blueprint tier 1. Quartz. Class corridor. I guess you got to be carrying the actual currency on you, though. Trading station storage. Oh, this is a trading station. Okay. Well, that's fun. Holy. That one was full. Okay, all that stuff, I got one piece of quartz. I need to find more of that.
Entering 0 gravity.
More quartz required. Okay, so it was back in the red dome. You thought you saw a cave. Let's go take a peek there. See if indeed there is one. Is that where I broke the first crystal? I don't think so. There's a little spot back here. Not really a cave, though. Nothing good in here. Yeah, the red light was actually just like the edge of the field cutting into that area. It's alright. I'm gonna take this step back to my base. I'll be sorry. Wouldn't be the first time I missed something. Hey, what did I need for that? Iron bars and advanced chipset. Yep. You did miss another red crystal though. I did, yeah, but that's alright. I didn't grab it because I don't even know what I need it for right now. Aside from that one backpack upgrade. Which I don't even have the station for yet. I'm not sure what else I need it for. I'm sure something, but I don't know how much of it I need or when. I'm just leaving it for now. Anyway, what do I need to make the, what the docking bay? 4 iron bars and a data transformer, and I can make that. Can I even connect it on here? Oh, there we go. Well, I'm gonna need like a connecting tube, I think. So throw a habitat corridor in. That'll give me more places to attach batteries anyway. I need iron bars. I use the money to get quartz? Well, because the quartz is a resource we can generally find around. I'm trying to avoid, like, I don't know what the limit is on. Oh, I need nickel and silver now. Oh, there we go. I just was too far from the base. I don't know what the limit is on some of that other stuff, but quartz we can just find around. I think I tapped out my fungu. I've only got 2 left, so I can't make another one of the big batteries. I can do a small battery, I guess. I get some electronic parts. We can make a couple of those. Grab the big batteries, but we'll have to get more of the fungu. Ah, crap, I'm out on bars again. Ah, that taps me out. Okay. So got 1 iron bar. I got this 10 rock on me. I don't even know what to do with it. Couple computer chips. Gonna have to get some more iron going here. Among other things. So a little time. What's in the vehicle storage? I think I cleaned it out, but there might be more in there. No, I got 1 iron. I didn't clean it out, in fact, but Ooh, there's 2 iron bars. Ooh, okay, maybe I can make the battery I want. There we go. Sweet. Okay, that gets my functional power up to 650. Which should give me a decent buffer now. Yeah. So we need 367 and we got 650 as our max. Decent power generation, so that's good. Get both of these out of here. Get these out of here and swap out the power in the vehicle. Actually, I can move that whole charger over here now. Take it back in the same place I had the other base. There we go. Sweet. Alright, it's about 12:30 my time. Unfortunately, I have to be up for work in the morning, so I think I'm going to crash for the night, but we made some more progress. We got through the portal, started to explore over here. Next time we play, we'll spend all our time hunting around here and see what kind of cool things we can find, following what story threads they have for us out here, and what new research we can uncover to craft. But thanks, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. I really appreciate it. Should be live again tomorrow night, of course. I was always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.